to our cream here. Okay. Grab another set of tongs because you don't want to really cross-contaminate things. You just want to come in here and flip your shrimp so that they cook evenly on both sides. Actually cooking up really well here. Give that 1 second. Alright, now that that's going, what we're going to do is we're going to add our cream now. Just a basic heavy cream. You know, it's really good for your flavor and your thickness for your sauce. So we're going to add just about a cup. Okay. And then we're just going to take a whisk and whisk this in for just a moment. Now we're not looking for any thickness or anything as of yet. Just looking to add a little flavor to our butter and garlic there. Touch our shrimp again. Okay. Now our shrimp are nice and pink, so we're pretty much done with them for right now. So we're going to take those off the eye, or off the stove, and just set them to the side. We're going to look at our noodles one more time. Now these are really starting to get to where I want them to be. Give them maybe about 1 or 2 more minutes at the very max, and then we'll drain these out. Okay. So, with that being said, we're going to take a look back at our cream here. This is actually starting to smell really, really good. And it's starting to thicken up just how I want it. I'm going to crank up my heat just a little bit more, just so we can get a much more of a temperature going in there. Okay, now I actually got a really good boil going on here with my Alfredo sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the heat off and just add that cup of the Parmesan cheese and then just whisk this in. Now the heat and the liquid will actually, even though the heat is off, it's still cooking on the inside. So what we're going to do is just add the cheese, and it's going to thicken. And this is where all your flavor will come in. We're going to let that sit for a while. Meanwhile, our noodles are done. So what we're going to do is take the lid off and take this here over to our sink. And actually, we're just going to take out our noodles for what we need here. And let these drain. Okay. Now give it one quick rinse using cold water. Now a lot of people say use hot water, but cold water will actually stop it from cooking, which is what you want it to do. Let the water drain out evenly. Okay. I'm just going to set them here in a bowl. Now this is when we're going to utilize the olive oil for our noodles. You know, a lot of people say, you know, put it in the front or in the beginning, but like I said, the oil actually doesn't do anything until after you've already taken it out. You know, because anything prior to that, you just have flavored water, which does absolutely nothing for your meal. Sorry. Add your oil to your pasta. What you're going to do is you're going to add it back to your shrimp here. We're not going to leave these guys alone. You know, so that they're all part of the team here. And what we're going to do is take our Alfredo sauce, which is thickened up very nicely here. and just pour it right over. Give this a few tosses. Make sure everything is mixed in very nicely here. And you can always cook your sauce longer or anything. It all depends on how thick you want your sauces to be. You know, because the hotter your cream is, or your sauce, the thicker your sauce will be. So, what we're going to do, grab a plate, set it up. Set this down. Top it with a little greenery. Wipe our plate. And there you are. Very simple shrimp Alfredo. And just like Aunt Cora says, good food ain't nothing but good seasoning.